Good morning, my friends. Hope you're doing great today. Today's passage comes out of Numbers 22, and our biblical theme is God hears and restores. You have made me look like a fool, Balaam shouted. If I had a sword with me, I would kill you. But I am the same donkey that you have ridden all your life, the donkey answered. Have I ever done anything like this before? No, Balaam admitted. Then the Lord opened Balaam's eyes, and he saw the angel of the Lord standing in the roadway with a drawn sword in his hand. Balaam bowed his head and fell face down on the ground before him. Numbers 22:29 through 31. In this story, Balaam was stubbornly going somewhere that God did not want him to go. As a result, God sent an angel in his path to kill him. Had it not been for the warning from an unlikely source, his donkey, Balaam would have been killed. Sometimes when we are being disobedient to God, we don't listen to the warnings that tell us we're headed for trouble. In those times, God lovingly puts friends and family in our way to turn us around. Are there people in your life today who are trying to tell you something for your own good? Maybe it's time to listen to their advice. Today is a reading about accountability in our life. And God puts people in certain places within the structure of our lives. And we may not think that God put them there, and we may think that, no, they've been my friend forever, or, they're just my parents, or whatever it may be. We need to see life and see this picture in a grander scale, okay? We need to remove ourselves and realize how small and how little power we actually possess, and understand that our Creator has a much bigger plan for us. And in order to see His plan, we have to see those pieces along the way. We have to see those opportunities along the way. And so the question today that we're posing is, are there people in your life that are trying to tell you something? Have you noticed there's been a message coming through? Maybe your phone, or something that you continually hear of people questioning you on a certain thing, or maybe the same question coming up multiple times, and maybe you're kind of wondering, that's weird. I wonder where that's coming from. Well, chances are God has maybe put those people there for a specific reason, and maybe it's time to listen to their advice. If you don't have people in your life that can be a positive influence, that can be an uplifting source of accountability for you, of encouragement, but also not afraid to necessarily call you on things as well. I hope and I pray that you'll search into your family, your friends, people around you, maybe a mentor, and ask them to be that person in your life, because there's no greater thing that a follower of Christ can have than accountability in their life. Somebody they can turn to, somebody they can ask questions to, and somebody that can call them out when maybe they're starting to stray away. Talking with God today. Pray that God would help trust Him and His plan for your life. Ask for God's help in hearing the warnings of your family, friends, and church, so you can be the person He wants you to be. God has an amazing plan for your life, and He wants you to find it. He wants you to find this purpose, and He wants you to live life to the fullest, right? He doesn't want to limit you, but God's path is through Him, not through us. And that's the biggest kicker that we have to accept and realize. And a little bit extra today, draw a stop sign somewhere. You'll see it regularly. When you see it, stop and pray for just a minute, asking God to help trust Him more and do the right thing. And every time you see that stop sign, or any other stop sign around town, let it be a reminder that God is always at work around you, inviting you to trust Him more. My friends, that is your simple truth today. Take some time to stop, to pray, and to be reminded of who God is in your life. I love you. Have a great day. See you next time.